To get this all over icy blue, first I'm starting with the shadow stick. I always apply a base of eyeshadow to the lid first with the eyes open. I'm taking the side at an angle, and we're just going to do slightly above here. I'm just going to add this sort of toward the inner corner, a little bit underneath here. I'm going to go in with this gray shade. I pat it in first to see if I like the placement of it. I'm going to pull this upward. This very dark gray, it's almost black. And we're going to use that to kind of place where we want our eyeliner on both the upper and lower lid, and then we'll go back in with darker shadows and keep building in as I just literally stamp it. Just like that with an angled brush. I basically dig into the lash line like little bunny tabs. I'm going to do the white waterline because I guess I hate myself. I'm a contact lens wearer, so this is hell for me. I'm going to use this NYX pore filler. This I used to use all the time in college. This is great if you're like me and you have textured skin. My forehead, I don't have as many problems with texture, so I'm going to use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. It's too many P's. People need to stop taking such liberties with makeup product names. I'm using this Peripera pen. Blend them out with your body heat, your finger, really quickly. Kind of buffing it first. Helps warm up the product, get used to my body heat, but also really thins it out. I buff it. Next is a Queen Danessa product. This is the Yummy Skin Serum Tint. This is in shade 7, and I'm adding this to the mid-face. Okay, now we're going back in with Freckle pen. So I think what Jenna has going on is actually bronzer on the center of the nose and the outer face. And then I'm going to add a little bit on the perimeter of my 5 head. I'm taking this fluffy brush, remainder of my foundation. I'm just cleaning up under the brow bone. This is the Hourglass Ambient palette. This one is from Beauty Creation. It is the color is more of a, I'm using both formulas, different dimensional effects on the face. I'm going to add just a little bit to the center of the forehead here. I forgot to do mascara, so let's do it now. I'm going to do black on the outer eye to give that lifted effect, and then more of a grayish taupey situation that kind of matches my hair toward I'm going to go in with Endless Cacao first because this is a really good match for my double lip line. So I'm sort of starting with following my natural double lip line. And so I go thicker on the outer corners here. And then I go thinner underneath like this. Here, thinner up here. Nice and toasty. This is a Beauty Creations pencil liner, and I'm gonna kind of blend from the outside inward next to where we placed Miss Endless Cacao. And you can blend it in a little bit on the edges to connect both colors. I'm gonna go in lightly with black tie. It's too bright of a red, so let's try Equestrian by Myricks. And to get that little bit of reddish peeking underneath, this is the Jenna Ortega Wednesday press tour look. Let me know if you give it a try. Okay, bye.